Okay, you guys, I'm back with another video to show you how I wick my square jars. So I have 4 beautiful vessels here, and I'm going to take this hard plastic straw, what I use for a guide to put in my wick. So once you choose your wick, you will take your hot glue gun and make sure you get enough glue on there and put it in the circle, okay? And then you're going to put the wick in the middle of the jar. I'm going to put it in. I'm going to show you. It's in the middle of the jar. You're going to press it down. Okay, guys? When you've been doing this for a while, this becomes easy. In the beginning, you might want to, take your time. But I'm going to go a little bit fast because I've been doing this for a while. But I wanted to talk to you guys about just me making candles and some of the things that I've been through and some of the questions that certain customers have about my candles. So for one, I just wanted to start off by saying that in the beginning of me making candles, I really didn't have too much information about making candles, but now I'm kind of, learning more and more, and I feel comfortable enough to talk more and more about the candle making process. It's definitely not an easy thing to do. It's not just putting wax and fragrances together. You have to really know measurements, and you need to know the width sizes of your jars, and you need to know what correct wick to use for your jars. Also, when you're picking fragrances, some fragrances are stronger than others. You'll find that some fragrances it's just not have a good hot throw. It may have a good cold throw, but then the hot throw isn't good. So once you begin to weave through those different type of challenges, to figure out what fragrances work good with your wax. I do use 100% soy wax, and that's my preference. I do like that it's vegan, and cruel free. So I'm only using 100% natural products, even down to the wicks. They are cotton, and I feel like it gives you a better product. Okay, so now we're finished wicking the jars. The next step will be for us to get our fragrance oil. Okay, and I'm going to get my hefty scale. You need to pick up a scale. This is very important. So I'm going to get my scale here, and I'm going to get it set up. And I'm going to tear off my scale, which that is important because you don't want to overdo it. Okay, I'm going to pull in. I'm pulling my wax. Pouring in my wax, you guys. So, whatever your threshold is for your wax. Okay, so I poured in my wax. So it's weighed on the scale, and when you finish, it would look like that. Okay, so that's done. So now I can move the scale over to the side. And now oh no, I'm sorry. I need my scale. I'm sorry, because I have to weigh in my wax. So I put it in my Chandler and Me candle maker machine. I'm not sponsored, but I'm just showing you what I use. I have multiple. But for today's purpose, I'm just going to use one. So I have my pot. I'm going to put it on the warmer.